Yo, what up? That the 21st Budokai Goku and Mario 64 video, I deleted that because I feel like my scaling was off. So now I'm gonna try to rescale Goku and Mario 64, and yeah, the 21st Budokai Goku specifically because I mean Red Ribbon Army Goku might make sense, but since Red Ribbon Army Goku scales to at least mountain level, I feel like it would be unfair to put him in Mario 64. And then anything after the Fortune Teller saga, um, Goku just dog walks because at that point he's already a Moon Buster, so it's not even close. So that's why I'm choosing 21st Budokai Goku because it makes sense. Like I feel like it's his scaling. You know, I feel like it makes sense to put him within Mario 64. So with all that said, here we go. All right, so um. Alright, so first off, let's obviously go over Goku's AP, speed, durability, and skills and powers and abilities and stuff like that. So, for attack potency, 21st Budokai Goku scales to building level because, as we've seen in the Pilaf saga, his in Pilaf saga, his attack potency scales to at least wall level because he's able to casually break multi stone structures like boulders and just stone structures in general. And then when he transforms into a Great Ape, he's able to casually destroy Pilaf's castle. And once it gets done training with Master Roshi, his base power level was 50 during the 21st Budokai, meaning that it was nearly half of what it was when he destroyed Pilaf's castle as a Great Ape with a power level of 100. So this means that Goku scales to building level because he's nearly half half as strong as his Great Ape form in the Pilaf saga, who was able to again to destroy a building casually. For speed, Goku is obviously fast and sound because he's able to casually dodge rifle bullets. As we see, even though it wasn't rifles, because I'm talking about when him and Krillin saved Launch from those cops. He was still able to dodge bullets in general, and I think it's fair to say that can easily dodge rifle bullets, and rifle bullets can get up to at least Mach 5 speeds. So this makes Goku faster than Mach 5. Alright, and then for durability, again his durability scales to building level because he's able to tank attacks from Jackie Chun, when his base is already mountain level. So, you could say, you might think, well, wouldn't it be mountain level durability? Well, it sounds like mountain level durability makes the most sense, but it doesn't, because if Goku scales mountain level durability, then he would have been able to probably beat Jackie Chun. But the real reason why Jackie Chun won is because, of his longer legs. Like, if they were the same height, Goku would have probably won due to his Saiyan biology. But anyway, building level durability makes sense because, again, he can tank attacks from characters like Jackie Chun. And then not to mention the fact that he can get slammed through stone structures like brick walls and slammed on the tournament ground and get back up like it's nothing. So, what about his powers and abilities? Well, he obviously has super strength, speed, durability, reflexes, stamina, endurance. Um, yeah, he also has mimicry because it was able to mimic the Kamehameha from seeing it from the first time. So when Master Roshi blew up Mount Frypan, the Kamehameha, um, Goku instantly copied him, and even though his was way weaker, it's still crazy how his mimicry works. And then um, you know, what about his tools and equipment? So yeah, we're giving Goku the Flying Nimbus and the Power Pole because he's probably gonna need it for Mario 64 because I'm gonna restrict him from using any of the power ups like the Wing Cap, Metal Cap, and Vanish Cap. So he's gonna need the Flying Nimbus and Power Pole, especially if he wants to survive the platforming hazards of Mario 64. But anyway, you know, back to strength and abilities. He also has heightened senses because getting the same biology, and then he's just he's got that dog in him. But anyway, the 21st Budokai Goku has a lot. He has a lot going for him when it comes to Mario 64. All right, so how would he do with Mario 64? So let's say him and Mario they swapped. Let's say they swap fights. So Goku has to fight all of Mario's enemies in Mario 64, and he has to try to save Peach. And then Mario, he gets dropped in the OG Dragon Ball world. I'll scale Mario 64 Mario and OG Dragon Ball later once I finish OG Dragon Ball because I'm rewatching it again because it's peak. But anyway, first off, let's go through all the different stages that I've played. So, for the bomb battlefield, Goku clears the bomb battlefield with ease. Like he probably won't face any challenges at all. Like the Goombas and the bombs are low level fodder that Goku would easily destroy with one punch. And even if he punched a bomb and it blew up, it really won't hurt him that much. Like it would probably send him flying back a little bit, but he would get up barely hurt. Cause he tanked a rocket explosion from Colonel Silver when he blew up the Flying Nimbus. But anyway, for the Chain Chomp, Goku could literally rip the stump out of the ground, and he could swing Chain Chomp around and throw him really far. And if he wanted to get the Power Star behind the bars, he can easily just break it with his fist. So yeah, it's not even close. Like he would dodge all the Chain Chomp's attacks. And then for King Babam, yeah, Goku destroys King Babam. It's not even close. King Babam, he's way too slow. Goku would just instantly get behind him and throw him on the ground 3 times without even trying. And then he would get the first Power Star, and yeah, he clears. Babam Battlefield is going to be a playground for Goku, and it's probably going to be boring to him because everyone's going to be so weak compared to him. And King Babam wouldn't even be able to touch him. Now if he managed to grab Goku, let's just say what if scenario, all that's going to happen is he's going to throw Goku off the mountain, and Goku's going to survive, get back up, and do the same to him. So yeah, it's not even close. Alright, what about Whomp's Fortress? So Whomp's Fortress, Goku still clears. I mean the Piranha Plants, they ain't doing nothing to Goku. Goku's most likely decimating the Piranha Plants with ease. And then, for the swamps, Goku could shatter the swamps with one punch, or he could just throw them off the entire course. And then, Womp King himself. Or actually, let's talk about standard Womps. So standard Womps, Goku destroys them. They don't even do. They're not doing anything. He's breaking them with one punch, literally. And then for Womp King, you know, Womp King can try to fall on top of Goku, but Goku would easily dodge because Goku was just way faster than Womp King. And then he would proceed to either slam him and probably destroy Womp's fortress, because slamming that much weight that hard on the ground will probably break or shake the entire level. And then if he threw him, then he would just get sent flying, because if Goku decided to judo throw him like it did to Giran in the tournament, then it's wraps for Womp King, because there's literally nothing he can do. And then if Goku decided to punch him, I mean, it would probably crack him, but I don't think it would shatter him, because I think it's safe to assume that Womp King has building level durability. So I feel like he will be able to survive physical blows from Goku. But he would still get folded, because if Goku decided to throw him, then it's wraps. So, yeah. And also, if Goku finds out about his weak spot, his back, then, Womp King's not doing anything, bro. Like, he's basically cooked. But, yeah, he's basically cooked if Goku finds out about his weak spot, because all he has to do is, attacks his weak spot 3 times and he's done for. But yeah, there's 2 ways Goku could, beat him. Either by throwing him, off the map, or, finding out about his weak spot, or just punching him off the map. Like, Goku has the physical strength to do it. Alright, but anyway, let's see. Oh, why am I forgetting? Alright, so, Cool Mountain is where things start to get a little hard, because, obviously in the Red Ribbon Army Saga, we see that Goku, he cannot be in the cold for that long, or else he would freeze to death. And, if it wasn't for Suno, Goku would have freeze to death. He would have froze to death. So for Cool Mountain, Goku would need to hustle. Like, he would need to move really fast. So that means running full speed, or even using a flying Nimbus, because he ain't surviving for long. So all Goku have to do is be careful, and he's good, because there's literally nothing there that hurt him. Those snowmen ain't doing nothing. Those little floating things with propellers on their head, they ain't doing nothing to Goku, bro. And then for the race to Big Penguin, Goku's beating him in that sled race. It doesn't matter. And then he clears Cool Mountain, not with ease though, because it's going to be cold. And then, let's get into, let's see. Alright, you know what? So, I don't want Goku to go to Jolly Roger Bay, because, I didn't play Jolly Roger Bay. So, yeah.